guys, so here with another Easter egg, and I just figured it out like 10 seconds ago. So around here on the Daily Bugle building, hey, it's another Easter egg. I'll put that in. Anyway, the Daily Bugle and all. But if you come over to the Daily Bugle, which is around here, exactly over here. Sorry, over here, we have. Well, there's supposed to be shredded clothes and claw marks on this door. And I'll find the article to prove it, because there is an article, don't worry. There is definitely an article. If I find it... Here we go. So, here at the Daily Bugle, there was like a break-in, supposedly, but what would appear to be a large creature that is supposed to be a large canine, you know, with claw marks and everything. Then there were shredded clothes found on one of the letters of the Daily Bugle. So now that I figured it out, I believe it to be Wolfman, or Man Wolf. Sorry, why did I say Wolfman? Same thing, just like reverse the word. But Man Wolf, who is supposed to be Joe Jameson's son, John Jameson. J. Jonah Jameson's son. Which is quite fitting, because this happened at the Daily Bugle, and the Daily Bugle is run by J. Jonah Jameson. So, I guess it's not his son in this universe, it might just be another cross species that is a canine. Or it could be his son, and who somehow turned into this canine creature. So you can see the shredded clothes here, claw marks here, and the footprints here. So that is Man Wolf for you guys. Man Wolf is pretty cool.
Does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size.
Here's a second Easter egg. So if you head over to this location right here, and by the way, the Beanox building was right on here. But if you go to this location right here, you'll get here, and then if you see this tall building, and then you zoom in on here, you'll see this billboard sign, and this billboard sign says Eddie Brock Photography 3B, has a picture of a camera. Now, for you guys who don't know who Eddie Brock is, it's like, you know, who doesn't know, you know, to be honest. If you are a big Spider-Man fan, he is, so basically he's Peter Parker's, in Spider-Man 3 movie he was his like nemesis, but in the comics he's kind of like a friend, I think, or something, I don't know, but eventually Eddie Brock gets control of the symbiote suit and is turned into Venom, so he's more famous as Venom in the comics. But this implies that he is working as a photographer, maybe, like he was in Spider-Man 3. I don't know, but it's kind of a cool Easter egg. I do like this Easter egg. So yeah. Okay guys, Dalek F2000, and I'm here with a plethora of Easter eggs. The first one being this one. So I'll just go up here and I'll show you that this building right here is the Beanox building. I'll get a better shot over here. But as you can see here is the Beanox building, and Beanox are the developers of this game. So it's kind of cool that they have their own building in the game. I think that's really cool, and kind of a little treat, cool Easter egg. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and on to the next one.
Is he strong? Listen, lad.
Here anymore? Here we go. Infectious migration. So the recent infection crisis, blah blah blah. So a new cross species has been discovered that turns out to be a flying cross species. And on the building, as you can see, is a Oh, can you see my finger? In this picture, there is a large nest. It's also green goo in the bottom picture, and a hot dog stand in the top picture on the building. So the creature had large green feathers. Someone spotted it, and was found having like a large nest on top of the building. So it probably like made a nest quickly and nested on top of the building for some reason. But if you didn't already figure it out, it's Vulture. So it turns out Vulture is another cross species now, a large green bird as he is. But in the comics, he's actually like a guy who but like builds himself like mechanical wings and flies and tries to kill Spider-Man or something. Never really liked Vulture. It's kind of always been to me like maybe a B-minor villain. Never seemed to me like he was like a really forefront villain, but cool Easter egg. Vulture's in the universe, the Amazing Spider-Man universe now, and I think I've got 2 more Easter eggs I'm going to show you. Oh look, it's another Easter egg. Who could it be this time? Well, if you already didn't see by the picture, it's Stan Lee. Looks like Stan Lee is in the game. He is in this game. He is a family friend of the Parkers since the 1960s. In the game, Peter Parker or Spider-Man is in charge of his apartment or something like that, and he makes a sort of an appearance towards the end of the game where he phone calls Pete and like asks him if his apartment's okay, which is blown up at the end of the game, which isn't good. But Stan Lee's in the game, pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, but Stan Lee's in the game.
Take a look over.
Hello guys, yeah, I'm here once again. So if you head over to this location, I think it's somewhere around here in this location. I am not too sure, but do not, bag me for this. But somewhere around this location, there's supposed to be a fire hydrant. Let me go back over to where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be around this location. There's supposed to be this fire hydrant, right? That's bursted open with water coming out of it. And over here, there's supposed to be a giant handprint. I've got the article to prove it. It's here we go. So you got this giant hand over there, and the fire hydrant there, and I have no idea what that is, but so basically what happened is what it was supposed to be, this thing burst out the water hydrant, and people believe it's a poltergeist, and it created this giant, hand on the street, and so basically it was like water coming alive. It was like a water ghost or something, as they believe. It was water violently shooting from all directions as if it were alive, and amongst the most eerie details of support this ghost theory is a fire hydrant that looks like it was punched open from the inside. So, from popular belief, this is supposed to be Hydro Man. Now, if you don't know who Hydro Man is, I don't blame you. I didn't know who Hydro Man was. But he appeared in the first time I saw Hydro Man was in the animated series. It's the only time I've ever seen Hydro Man. So basically Hydro Man's like this person who had like its accident and basically turned into like water. It's like Sandman but water. So this is supposed to be Hydro Man. Which I think there's more of these Easter eggs, but I think that's pretty cool that they're including Hydro Man in this universe. So yeah, I'll be back with another Easter egg.
Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
Hey guys, this is DarkGab2000 again, and another Easter egg. So around this location, when you're doing one of Whitney Chang's investigations, you'll be coming across not a robbery, but the store that has been robbed. Looks like it's not here anymore though. I'll show you the article for cat burglar. So, Spider-Man is a sneak peek of the story I'll be broadcasting tonight. 3 jewelry store robberies, one right after the other. So, 3 stores were robbed. And supposedly, as you can see on here, I wish I could zoom in, but there was a break-in, and there were small claw marks on the building's front wall, and a handwritten note addressed to Spider-Man. And the lipstick on the note would indicate that the one criminal is in fact a female. So, if you know already, it's a black cat who, I wouldn't say early on in the game, but sometime in the game you come across her in a mission and put her back in jail. But she says she would find a way to break out again. Looks like she has, because she robbed 3 stores in a row. So, black cat's breaking out of prison again. So, that's all I wanted to say. That's it for that Easter egg. There's probably a couple more I'll show you.
In the chill of night,